welcome back to Crit Couch. I'm Michael.
I'm Skylar, and we're both dying.
Yeah. Okay, so
is it like already dark out, or it's just dark in this room? Never mind. Sorry,
it's both. I mean, it's you know, it's 5 o'clock, and we're in that time of year.
All right, what you got?
Okay, so we got what is this, Carl.
This is Carl.
Yeah, this is the kingdom of Favorian. They're at war with Justania in the east. Justania is located northeast of here, over the mountains in the desert. Master, let us go there. Okay.
Over the mountains,
far away. Justania is famous for its army. The king, having been invaded by a demon, which is...
Ooh, there's a connotation I don't like
that. Forced his army to attack Favorian. Day by day, the number of victims increased.
Where's
Master,
Sam and Dean when you need them?
Damn it. Let us go to the death field. Sam!
The death field.
Dean!
They weren't real subtle about it.
Yeah, like who named this place? All right, so...
Yeah.
Death Field is, I think, one of the 2 hardest levels in the game.
Uh-huh.
The other is Gratis, which is, it's actually not a hard level. It's got some hard encounters. This, I think, is maybe the longest one. I have practiced this game a lot over the past month, and I am not as confident about this one. In fact, like, we did a little bit of running before we recorded this episode just to kind of see, and there was some shit that went wrong that, like, you know, just trying to talk and go through. So,
Michael threw the couch. I was crying in the corner.
Skylar was on the couch when I threw it.
Yeah.
I threw it into the corner.
Yeah. That's how I got there. Yeah.
Yeah. This is Death Field. Justania and Favorian are at war. No shit.
Yeah, Carl already filled us in.
Thanks, Craig. The king of Justania built a fort in the field where he attacked from where he attacked Favorian. You know, at least he's grammatically correct, I guess.
Yeah. Actually, the writing hasn't been that bad compared to some of the games we've played.
The king is being controlled by a demon. He has no heart. I think he should get that looked at, but we should place him in a deep sleep before he causes any more damage. I feel like that's code for kill him.
I was going to say, a deep sleep. Shh.
Okay, so let's see how this goes this time. The first screen is really there's 3 main screens in this one. The first screen is kind of the make or break screen to me. Because the final boss of this one is a little tricky. We'll see how I do on that. But
have you ever gotten a rope burn? That's kind of this level.
Yeah, like it's
if the atmosphere doesn't give away how shitty this place is about to be, it's also called the Field of Death.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a little more careful here. So
the Field of Death and Gratis are the hardest ones. Waiter, I'll have a Field of Death with a side of grits. Thanks.
Is it gratis?
No. I do love these guys at the bottom, though. They're like, we can fuck you up from 2 dimensions.
But I will just down stab you in the face.
A 45-degree angle, too much for me to manage.
Okay, so this is already going better than I should really not talk.
Yeah, I'll fill in here.
No.
So anyways, those little fire guys are actually assholes because they lay down, like, they have a second set of moves they do that I got to learn about off screen, which was they'll do like the little like putter out first and it kind of makes fire across the ground. And then they have a whole other thing they do, which if you let them get that off, that's basically it for Michael's run. So, and this little goblin is a fucking asshole. Specifically placed here to be an asshole. Ha! Nice. That was the cleanest you've done that, man. that little like
oh shit. Then I fucked that up real hard.
Yeah, James, I'm sorry. That little guy in the background reminds me of because he's just sitting there to do archery shit. We were talking a little off screen about how good this game is. I don't remember if this is in another episode or if this was off screen. It's been a minute. So, but we were talking about how good this game is at managing its assets like off screen. And this part that he's doing right now, okay, that little jump he just did is so specific. Like when he was talking about like knowing the mechanics but knowing the dance of this level, that jump there is exactly it. Okay, I also paused this for a second. But
oh yeah, I fucking made it through that that chunk. Okay,
yeah. We're still recording. We're just taking a second so he can catch his breath.
Because that part was so I was worried about that part, and I'm worried about that little piece of shit.
He did that to you.
Yeah, that part is a so that little jump that he was just talking about, and the reason like I just absolutely needed to go quiet there. There, you have to make a real shallow jump, and then glide under that little goblin, like that little flying goblin, or he'll just plink you into the fire. And like the fire's not instant death, but it does a lot of damage.
I was gonna say it was instant death a couple times.
Well, it was instant death because I was getting hit so much, like in some of those other sequences.
It's fun. I know what this next boss is coming up, and he is dope. Look at him. He's a Pegasus Centaur Knight. He's the the two coolest things combined. Also, I swear to God, if the master had just picked like a statue that also had some armor, maybe would be. I mean, I get it. He loves his beefcakey men, but like maybe pick one that has a little bit of like besides a belt and a loincloth. You know what I'm saying? Wreck him. Oh, I thought that maybe like one shot. You just caught his little hoof.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it's tense.
Damn it!
Oh.
No, it's okay. It's okay. We've got
plenty of lives. Plenty of lives. We'll keep going. No, I was gonna say, so
he didn't do it that time.
That little purple guy has been such an asshole because we were talking about is like, of course this was gonna be hard, like trying to record and play through this, which is why I'm doing a lot of talking right now. But specifically with like just the way this thing, it has a regiment to it. But I was saying, like, of course, when you're recording on our stream, like, what's going to happen is the game's going to throw a whole bunch of shit at you. It never threw at you while you were practicing.
Well, it's like we've talked about how jarring it can be to try and record and talk at the same time. This is probably the hardest game that
easily.
We have done, and there are like just like this guy. There's not a guarantee as to like when he's gonna do his charge, so like
there's not as much. So Demon Crest had a good thing where there was a lot of, because we talked about the animation of it, there was a lot of like amp up in the animations and stuff, whereas this one's a little like the sharks are a great example from that from that water level where it like they'll just be swimming and then they'll just be like it's fuck you time, like, and really nice, man, that was clean.
Okay, breather time.
Yeah.
Breather time. All right, we did it. We fucking got that guy.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So,
do you just want to pause and talk for a second?
No, I'm good. So like,
okay.
So this part is kind of annoying. Finish your thought. Sorry.
I don't remember what the fuck I was saying.
Okay, cool. So this piece is actually kind of interesting because there's two routes you can take. You can go the left side or you can go the right side.
Wait, what?
You can actually fall down the other side. I just pointed off to the right. But on the other side, there is a big health thing. This side gives you 3 magic.
Which you're at full life, so why not take that?
Yeah, and I do find that, like, it's actually easier to come down this side because you only have to deal with one of these things. Which, man, I have messed up dealing with. If you do that dive bomb and you clip back and forth real quick, you can actually get a double hit on them.
Hello, I'm your worst nightmare.
Fuck you.
The little goblins with the spears are more effective than the actual knights with spears.
Especially these guys.
Who have a bit of a ghost and goblins goofiness to them, the way they like run around.
And like, you can catch them with the very tip of your sword.
Yeah.
But like, and we're not in a bad spot here because there is there is a health item up here. It's a little risky to go for it, depending on how well you handle, like.
Will it be a net positive? Stay tuned.
Right. Okay. So throw your knife at me, Dick. 2. Okay. These guys will throw a maximum of 3 daggers at you, but they don't always throw 3. So you like have to be, or I think it's a maximum of 3. I've never seen them throw 4, but you have to be ready.
Whoa!
You little shitter.
Did not know he could do that.
You just mentioned, things that have never happened before happen in these streams. That's a thing that I have not run into before.
Nice. Okay. No.
Okay, 1. Okay, I'll take it.
He's like trying to throw his dagger into the card table to like assert dominance.
So we're gonna let this.
There's one below you. Okay.
He can't go through that platform. All right.
Okay.
Okay. So this is the boss. I am not gonna take time to show him off because if you mess up on him,
I love he has.
I already fucking messed that spell up, so this should be fun.
4 more. Mustache Man. Here he comes. Here comes the Mustache Knight. This guy kind of looks like he would make good in Shovel Knight.
Get up here. Shit.
Woo.
Yeah, this is probably a botched run.
It's okay. We knew there'd be a few of those. Bzzz. You can kind of reflect those, or are they just...
No, they're bouncing off of me. This is a botched run. Maybe.
I love that. He's like, what is it? What is the game where you like bounce the things off the brick on top? Breakout.
Breakout, yeah.
Yeah, he's like, I might be a knight, but I'm also a breakout enthusiast.
Okay, so
can you take the Green Rider out?
Yeah, so that guy, he has a very erratic pattern. You can kind of bait him sometime.
My man.
Yeah. So that's what I was trying to do.
Now don't forget about Spear, asshole. You forgot about Spear.
No,
asshole.
I didn't. I was actually hoping that he would try and stab me.
Yeah, no.
And now he's just
fucking up. I mean, that's it. It's my union break time.
Doink.
According to this, every 15 minutes, I don't have to get hit in the head with a sword.
You know, that's...
Makes sense.
Yeah, that's not like a bad thing.
I swear to God, if my nose starts bleeding again, I'm gonna cry.
Which is just gonna make your nose run, which is just gonna make things worse.
It's just a bad time for me today. You think Michael's got it hard. That's the way to take him out. Kill him like Achilles.
Right in the heel.
Yeah. Wow, you just went at that guy. Okay. Wait. No. Cool.
Technically, I should probably be trying to, like, well, those guys...
Can you not get back up there?
You can't. I've tried.
Okay.
There may be a way to like pixel gimmick it a little bit, but it is not...
Oof.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. All right, Spearhead. Come on.
Is that his name, Spearhead?
I don't know.
Oh. I believed you. You could have said yes. Okay, here we go.
All right.
Take 943. Boop, boop. I really do. I love that he shows off his mustache. And it's red. Wait a second. Craig, is that you?
Fuck.
You'd tell if it was you, right, Craig?
Ha!
Nice. Fuck yeah.
All right. Death field clear.
Yeah, no shit.
Whew, this level.
Yeah.
All right.
Y'all. Okay. Can I be a little transparent about something real quick?
Sure.
We set this up so that if we needed to make some cuts, we would make some cuts. That was a full clear. There were no cuts in that run at all. So if you know how hard this game is, you just watched Michael do that he died once, but you get what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's like, Master, you've done it.
You're sure fucking right we did, Carl.
No fucking help with you.
Or is this Craig? I don't
think
remember
this is
anymore.
Craig. Why did we name all the angels C names? We're the master. We did this to ourselves.
He could be Carl with a K. I've met a Carl with a K.
I had a TA that was a Carl with a K.
There you go.
The king of Justania is asleep and the war has ended. I hope people realize the destructiveness of war and never battle again.
Man, me too, brother.
That would... You're speaking my language, bud.
Yeah. All right.
I wonder how these people must have felt after being attacked by a friendly city.
Well, I mean,
are
we
angels
all...
stupid? It is terrible to have friends fighting with one another. I hope we don't have to have this type of tragedy again.
Like, I mean, they're all just like gym bros. Like, man, I really wonder, like, How do they feel after being attacked by a friendly city?
Yeah, man, it's totally unrighteous. Oh, maybe the volcano in the east has suddenly become active. Let's go there. Sure.
Remember that tectonic plate problem from earlier?
Justania, I feel sort of lonely without the king in town.
Who cares, man? You don't live there.
The loss of the king was unfortunate, but more so was the loss of the people.
So that was the king. We killed the king.
Why are we making apologies for kings?
Yeah.
Many children have lost their parents and many more. You feel bad for the king, Craig, fuck you. Like, we must defeat the demon to end this tragedy.
I bow down to aristocracy. Boy, those poor kids, though. Shut up. All right.
All right. I feel real bad for the nobles. The demon fury has entered the volcano. It has started to erupt. If you don't defeat this demon, we will have another king and war like Justania. Master, the volcano is starting to become more violent. Please be careful.
Oh, no.
Oh, is it sneeze time? Oh, no. No.
All right. I moved the mic for that one.
You did.
This is what it's like getting flushed down the toilet.
Except my busted ass toilet. I mean, it's still kind of like that. It's just a lot slower.
Okay. Oh, wow. I'm so glad this is more inviting than Death Valley. All right. Well, I think that's probably episode there. And then when we come back, we'll pick up in, what was this place called?
Almetha volcano, something like that.
Yeah. The meth volcano. Dude, that could be the sequel to Cocaine Bear. Meth volcano. I'm on to something. Just go with me on this.
What was Cocaine Bear?
Okay, we're going to stay paused for a minute while I show Michael the trailer for Cocaine Bear. We'll be back.